It's been a while since we talked about Hassan. You know, apparently Valkyrie is in the news again, so let's take a look at what's happening. Hero Hey uploaded a video 2 days ago speaking about the situation itself. So I haven't heard anything about Hassan in a while. I haven't heard anything about Valkyrie, to be honest. But apparently Valkyrie and Hassan just dropped the act. So I'd be curious what it is. I don't know what it is specifically, but I kind of want to know what it is actually. So let's take a look, shall we? Not Hassan again. Yes, Hassan.
Well,
Hassan has always been
in
in the news. Okay, all right. Let's not beat around the bush around here. Okay.
arc where the LA streamer clique is making the news every other day.
Of course.
So do you remember recently when Valkyrie was making the news being called Valkyracist over her comments about white people? Well, now she's getting called racist because of these remarks to a black individual where she's talking about buying his whole bloodline. And
whoa, wait. Valkyrie broke character and got offended after Jason the Ween's pocket holder Yugi made a comment about her getting old. I can buy your entire bloodline. Hey, yikes. Oh, down. Oof, man. Oh man, where's King at when you need him, to be honest? King needs to control his people.
And why is she so mad at this dude? Well, because he brought up her age. This is something that's a bit of a sore spot for Valkyrie, as she got upset at people posting this like rabbit meme to her also a few weeks ago.
I see.
So let's watch the clip. The context is this tweet saying Valkyrie broke character and got offended after Jason the Ween's pocket holder Yugi made a comment about her getting old. She says that she can buy his whole bloodline.
I can always count on Sunny. You know what I'm saying?
Up top.
Wait, Ray, please tell. Oh, up top. Sorry, Ray. Please don't retire anytime soon. Please don't retire anytime soon.
Why would I?
I'm just making sure because you know what I'm saying. I know you're getting to that age, but listen, I always watch your streams. I'm always in there. Okay, I'm always showing support.
Yuki, I can buy your whole bloodline. Like literally. I thought you wanted a financial advisor.
This is getting her a barrage of comments, such as Hassan letting the mask slip and calling his audience poor, while Valkyrie bragging about how she's so rich she can buy whole families. They really are a match made in slop. We've also got Endymion saying, well, Valkyrie, you can't buy people anymore. For your information, just letting you know. Other comments like...
That's crazy, Endymion actually commented on this.
If she could still buy people, she's one of those that for sure would. And Sis should worry about her own bloodline before acting like a
Oh my god, Neven, I swear. No, Neven. Oh my god, dude. Neven posted the meme. Oh my god, dude. God damn it, dude. She's so funny.
And again posting
she fucking
the meme
posted
that she hates so much. And believe it or not, guys, but shocking update, Hassan is also in the news again. Guess he's still very sad about not being a part of the streamer awards this year. We have Yeet posting, Hassan talks never winning a streamer award again.
Oh,
and
this clip.
Brand friendly. Yeah, I'm so brand friendly that I know for a fact that I will never win another, like, you know, Streamer of the Year award for the rest of my life post October 7, 2023.
Maybe you shouldn't have not been talking about politics. I'm just saying, or maybe shocking your dog. You know, I'm just saying. You know,
going from being invited to every single one, and I don't even mean like a cutie Cinderellas. I'm talking about all of the other ones. Being invited and being recognized in every single one.
Neither is Asmon Gold,
third
so
most watched Twitch streamer in North America this year. I will never ever for the rest of my life be invited to any of those events or institutions ever again.
Okay, correction, my bad. I guess he's not just sad about, you know, not being invited to Cutie Cinderella's event anymore, but any event. He's not invited to any event anymore. He's so sad.
I wonder why.
Any streamer
I wonder why.
About, obviously. But also notice how he like says after October 7th, as if he's once again like trying to imply that Israel is to blame for all of the issues in his life.
Since October 7th, 2023. I'm so brand friendly that I got blacklisted by AT&T and numerous large corporations.
I wonder why.
Hypothetically, even if it's AT&T that doesn't want us on a part of Cutie Streamer Awards, she's still the one that's like willingly using them as a sponsor and a partner. Like you can't just put all the blame on AT&T when it's Cutie's event. Fact of the matter is, it looks like Cutie just values having AT&T as a sponsor over having or allowing Hassan to be a part of the event.
Aren't you getting one in Ireland next week? Yeah, but that's different. Speaking of which, I am going to Ireland next week. I talked to the boys, the Kneecap boys. I'm going to be hanging out with them. That's really fun. And I'm very excited about that. But the Ireland thing is different. That's like a humanitarian award. That's totally different. I need charitability from people that are in the margins, right? Because I have to convince them. Because I'm oftentimes explaining things from a perspective that they never heard before. And when the reality of the matter is, when people have a negative association with me because they've been like geared towards clips that they've seen online and all this other stuff, like they don't actually approach what I have to say in a charitable manner. So the extent to which I care about like collaborations or industry specific events that normalize my existence in this space, that's what I care about. I have a policy of honesty no matter what.
Okay, so first of all, Hassan getting a humanitarian award, that's actually hilarious. Almost as funny as him talking about his policy of honesty and saying that he needs charitability because he's sharing perspectives people have just never heard before. And it's like the most basic arguments for communism that everyone's already heard already. Like, bro, this is not some like revolutionary new school of thought. Unfortunately for Hassan, there is another clip making the news today. That being this one. Irrelevant reacts to Hassan sharing unsolicited nudes to his friends. This, of course, follows the other week where Cutie Cinderella talked about how Hassan had tried to like get her to look at his package or something.
I think I did charity.
So for context, this is Cenk Uygur, Hassan's uncle, and this is their show, The Young Turks, back when Hassan was on the show. This is, of course, an old clip, but as mentioned, it's pretty interesting what Hassan says here, especially with the context of what Cutie Cinderella recently revealed about him.
Is suspending one of their fraternities because of a leak that shows some of the crazy things that they're posting on their Facebook page. There were drug dealings among the frat brothers, there was hazing, and there were these so-called creep shots where women had pictures taken of them, and then the guys would, you know, make fun of the way they looked, talk about how fat they were, all of that.
And then, of course, they also put up nude pictures.
Yeah, so they put up nude pictures of various girls. I don't know if they were sleeping with the girls. I don't know if the girls just happened to send them the nude pictures. But in one of the posts, one of the frat brothers indicates that the girl took the picture when she was 17, which is why we're not going to show it to you. Now, with that said, we have our bro tip correspondent here, our fraternity correspondent, and he will weigh in on this issue.
He's an expert in the field.
Yeah, we don't do that at all, though, at my fraternity.
No, of course not.
Never.
No, never. Okay.
That's Hassan? That's Hassan? Why does he look different? What the fuck? That's not the same person. It's like they got rid of this Hassan and then put in whatever lizard man they put in at the moment of the version of Hassan that we have now. That does not even, wow, that's so weird. Doesn't even look the same.
All right, so I'm to assume that these guys were idiots for getting caught, but in reality, they represent 98% of what's happening on fraternities. Correct or incorrect?
Not just fraternities, but college in general. I mean, come on, how many, like, there's got to be moments in your life where even you've shown, like, naked pictures of a friend or something to another.
That's quite an accusation, Cenk. How do you reply to that?
I don't.
Interesting.
I don't know if I'm weird, and I swear to God,
He grew his hair out and makes his head less small.
I'm not saying I almost wish that it wasn't the case. I don't want to sound soy. I don't want to sound like beta cucks or whatever. I've never done this once in my life. Maybe I can't hang because also.
In another clip, Hassan was being interviewed here, and he talks about grandparents Googling Hassan Piker 9/11, I guess finding out about his comments about 9/11, and he says that he hopes they see his meat pics and that he posted it for the grandmas out there. Now, I'm only going to play a really brief portion of this already
It's
brief
probably a
clip
joke.
because there's copyrighted music in the background, and it actually does add a pretty hilarious touch to this, though, because the song playing in the background, it's They're Not Like Us. as Hassan talks about, you know, having people see his meat pics.
All the grandparents that are furiously Googling Hassan Piker 9/11, I hope you saw all my meat pics.
Anyways, yeah, this video definitely went a strange direction, but that's what's in the news today, guys. Let me know what you think about the latest. Again, both with the initial clip of Valkyrie's
The Valkyrie one was pretty crazy, I'm gonna be honest with you. I can buy your entire bloodline. That is a wild statement to say, to be honest. Oh my lord, dude. That is a fucking wild ass statement to say. Being her true self. Hassan is getting humanitarian award. Kaya isn't the only one shocked this time. Anna gets pics of horses and goats all the time. I don't know who that is, to be honest. But crazy but kind of funny. It's pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty fucking hilarious. But it's the wildest, that is the most wildest out of pocket thing I've ever heard from somebody. I can buy your entire bloodline. Jesus Christ. I thought I've heard of everything, but I guess not, I guess. I keep hearing something new every single time, I guess, from these people. Oh my lord. Anyways. That's the end of the video. You guys can comment, like, subscribe to all that fancy jazzy stuff. Yeah, subscribe, or else I'll buy your bloodline for every penny that I have in my piggy bank. Anyways, yeah, we're trying to reach 20K before the end of the year, so if you guys want to subscribe, support your girl and everything like that, hopefully you can. Plus we have some, you know, trying to see if I can get some new different type of content out there too as well, but I need to get me an editor at the end of the day, but we'll see. Anyways, that's the end of the video, and